Alrighty, we are live. Alright, so I recorded this yesterday, and then I sat down to edit, and I was like, yeah, fuck that. So I decided to stream it today, rather than just, like, leaving you guys in the dark. So, a lot has been happening lately. I guess I'll start with a beard. As you guys noticed, I don't have a beard anymore, or barely any. Hold up, let me, starting to grow back a little bit. But, Gillette shipped me, here, let me make this big again so you guys can see that better. Gillette shipped me a, razor for free. It's a bit late because my birthday was back in August, but, yeah, it's cool, I guess. There's the razor. I haven't used it yet, and I'm actually probably going to try to use it on stream if I can open up the box. I forgot to bring up scissors, so that might be a bit of a problem, but we'll figure it out when the time comes. I might do that towards, like, the end of the stream. But they shipped me that. I got it in the mail a couple days ago. Just kind of weird how they knew my address, but whatever. Also, a thing that just happened to me here. I'm going to bring this up. So, I just got this email. I was just, like, looking at my email, and I'm like, well, okay, then. I've already read this, so I'm not going to read it on stream. If you want to read it, you can. But it's basically they're inviting me to go upload the Minecraft video that I did on their site. And aside from featuring my video, I'll also be eligible for winning free gifts, including a 360-degree camera that supports 4K filming, which is pretty nice. Actually, hold up. Forgot to do that so you guys can actually see the email. Alright. Let me just make sure that we are live. And aside, alright, yes, we are. Oh, good. Alright, so what else? I talked about, shit. You know what? I didn't even check the fucking video. So let me plug in my phone real quick. Let me just turn off the audio for shush. Turn off the audio for the computer real quick. I gotta check the video that I recorded just to make sure it's all good. Real quick. It'd help if my phone was. There we go. Please work. I should have done this before. I totally forgot about it. Alright, which one's the video? Don't play it yet. Don't play it yet. Go over here. That's probably good enough. Fuck it. Alright, so, actually, I don't even need the audio on because it's just all, like, static. But, so, this is a thing that I set up the other day. I basically have, here, let me bring it up real quick. Is the thing? Yes, that's good. This is the computer that's in my mom's room right now. It's where I have it set up because it gets pretty hot and some of the things get a bit messed up there, but whatever. This is my money-making plan. It's an app called storage.io, and it allows you to rent out your hard drive space to other people, and then from there you can get paid money and stuff and other things, which is pretty cool. And this is my setup for that. I had to get an Ethernet cord that was like 50 feet because the Wi-Fi adapter I had was like completely broken. After like a couple days, it just was not working at all. So this is basically that whole setup. I ran it all the way around here. Well, my mom put it like all together. I was too lazy to do that. I just ran it into her room, and then she just made it so it wasn't in the way, pretty much. And she ran it all the way along there. And then it goes down into the corner where the computer's at. I don't really want to show this too much because that's the product key. It's what I was looking at to make sure you couldn't see that. But that's the computer. It's backwards. So this is the back of the computer and the front's over there, and this is the screen. Also, me and my friends are working on a Minecraft server, which if I go back to my channel, go back here. Right here. I'm not gonna show this video, but this is the tutorial on how to join the server. When we eventually do release the server, which I'm not sure when, we will have to do that at some point, hopefully soon. But we'll make a video for that. This was my house, but unfortunately the world we had got corrupted because of a mod that we had that just got completely screwed up. But this was a... Actually, you know what I can probably do? Hold up, I need to check something first. Just open up one of my random videos. So it doesn't show the URL down here, so if I full screen, I should be good. So I might actually show you the video real quick. I'm just gonna full screen first. Alright, that works good. So we're actually in the world over here. But there you can kind of see my house and some stuff we had before it all broke. And there's my character. But let's go back over here. Actually, we can just go click on my channel, can't we? Yeah, there we go. There we go. What else? Not really sure. I don't really script anything I do, and this is like the boring stuff that would have been in the video because I was too lazy to edit it, and I probably would have just uploaded it raw. And I was like, might as well just redo it and stream it. I show the notification. You guys, it's creepy. Yeah, they are a bit cross-eyed. It's a bit weird. What else? Oh, the other day, here, let me bring this back up. I don't know if you can see that too well. Might have to hold up. Let me try to do something with the camera. I think if I do it like that, it might focus good. There we go, that kind of works. You can kind of see that we made a, we 3D printed. I went to Corey's house, and his YouTube channel is Wild Buffalo Gaming. And we 3D printed this little fist. And I'm just calling it PewDiePie's Bro Fist. But we 3D printed that. We did a time lapse of it. And I sent him all the footage. Let me just put that back to the way it was. There we go. Can I show this? Just delete that. Yeah, I guess, sure. Actually, no, we'll... Yeah, I'll just show it, screw it. I made a lot of different versions of it because we weren't really sure what length we wanted to use for it, but we went with 45 seconds after a while. I want to eat. What the fuck is that? I want to eat. You can go eat. I'll keep the stream up for afterwards. I'm just streaming it because I'm too lazy to edit videos. So if you want to go eat food, you can go do that and then come back later and watch it or something. What else? I don't want to get into it too much, but me and Ryan are no longer friends. He really doesn't want to talk about it that much. Or he doesn't want me to talk about it that much on social media, so I'm not really going to talk about it that much. But for people who are wondering, we're no longer friends. So yeah. Also, I'm not saying exactly when because I don't want someone to come and break into my house while I'm gone. But within the next week or two, I am going over to Canada for a couple days. And I might record some stuff. I probably will because it's like the first time I'm outside of the country, the USA. So I'll probably do some sort of a video. But I'm going to Canada. And I'll be able to meet Austin again. I met him before, like a couple months ago, because he was in the U.S. for a little bit. But yeah, me and Austin and Potshot, which you probably don't know them, although you might know Austin because he has been in one of the videos, the parkour sausage one. There it is. He was the person that was running around with the sausage, or as the sausage. And all three of us are the ones that are making the Minecraft server. I think that's everything. I managed to squeeze all that into only like 11 minutes when it was like an hour before. So that's pretty amazing. Well, actually, it's about 11 minutes, yeah. It says 14 on OBS, but I started a bit before I went live. What else? I think that's everything. So I might shave a little bit now. I think that was pretty much everything that I talked about. Just trying to remember because I don't want to stop the stream and then be like, oh yeah, there's another thing. I mean, actually, there is. When I showed off these videos, I recorded. This is just a random video. I guess I'll show it now. Just a random video in that world where I flew a rocket. A tier 8 rocket. We just flew up. Or I flew up. And then landed on the moon. That's just like a random video that I recorded and can't even speak. That's just That's also some things that were in this video too. This hour-long video is me just messing up words. But it was just a random video that I recorded. So this video, which is an RC car video, where I basically explored my crawl space with my phone duct taped to an RC car, and then I took it out to see how fast it would go to. At some point I need to edit that. That's like around literally like 2 or 3 hours of footage. It's pretty insane. Then we have a GTA video. Cheers the microphone audio, and then the video that I recorded on Xbox where we had a full session. We did RPG versus Insurgents. And this is the vlog I recorded when Ryan and Forehead, or Jason, whatever you want to call him, were over here. That I'm probably not going to ever upload because it requires me to censor Jason's face because he wants his face censored. And also, Ryan's in the video, and I don't really want to promote his channel anymore because we're not friends. So, I'm probably never going to upload that. So yeah, that's pretty much that. And after like those two videos, the RC video and the GTA video, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do too much. Part of me, well, I was over at Corey's house, Wild Buffalo Gaming, where we 3D printed this. Kind of gave me an idea of maybe some new content to do in the future, because I pretty much hit like the limit of not knowing what the hell to do anymore on YouTube. Like, I'm just kind of getting bored of playing games, especially like, I don't know, just like really no games interest me anymore. I love Minecraft, I love GTA, but I just don't feel like recording videos of Minecraft and GTA. However, I was thinking maybe at some point I could buy like a 3D printer, and you guys could request stuff for me to 3D print. And I might be able to charge or something so I can make a little bit of money, or at least pay for the shipping costs so I'm not losing money. And then do time lapses of that for the channel. And you might have actually saw this if you have a really like keen eye on one of the videos that I watched. You might have seen this. I've gotten 2 websites. So I've gotten, and this actually kind of ties into 3D printing a little bit, because I was thinking I could have it all on my website where you could like upload templates or something that you want me to 3D print, and then also, you know, pay over PayPal or something with it. But if you know, go to Twitter, it just redirects to my Twitter. This is my other website, rbgaming.wtf. That's the main one. So this is my contact email, where if you want to contact me, you can send me an email. And if you actually go, where was it here? You just go to the actual site without like Twitter or any of that. It just redirects to the main site, and it is a little bit slow loading this picture. This is just like the under construction picture. And then my Twitter and YouTube. I have like had no time to, let me just move that so you can see it a little bit better. I have had no time to actually like do anything with the website. I bought it at least, I'd say, a month ago, and I just put this up. I've got my URL redirect website, which is the rbyt.co site that you saw down here, all set up. But I've not had time to do anything with my main website. And also, I don't use a website builder. Here, let me do this real quick. It's gonna mess a lot of stuff up. Alright. I literally code my entire site in Notepad++. I'll show you some of this, a little bit of this. I code the whole thing in Notepad++. I don't use a website builder. And I have a beta site too, actually, which I might show you guys. Just put these back over here. There was some like weird glitch with my computer because of the multi-screens, that if I move over one of the main like shortcuts from the the regular desktop that they're all on, it kind of screws with them and it makes them kind of go all weird. It's just the title of that. It's the wrong one. There. If we go to I just put some Comic Sans here because why not, and then some rainbow stuff, and then there's a comment section, which will be on the main one. I will have a lot of stuff Like, I literally put this together in like 10 minutes, and that's why it kind of looks bad. I'm probably going to squeeze this on either side so it's not stretching across the whole screen. So I will probably make it so it's like in the middle rather than kind of stretch across, because I don't really like that too much. I'll have the, if you ever seen my old site, it had, things on the top. It had, I forgot what they're called, but it's like a, it's a thing. I don't know how to explain it. Let me see if I can, no, because if I try to do that, it's just going to redirect before I can do it. Well, if you've ever seen my old site, it'll have a thing on the thing. I don't know how to explain it. It's got like a weird thing, that you can search through stuff. Kind of like this, where you can like click on the folders and it'll bring down like a list of different pages on the site, basically. But anyway, I think besides that, that's everything. Other than like a few little bits of stuff. So I think I can shave my beard now, or a little bit of it. Yeah. So I was going to save that for the end, and I think that's everything. The stream's already a bit long. Well, for a stream it's not, it's only 19 minutes, but for an update video stream, it's a bit long, and I did not want it to be too long for you guys. But this is actually kind of how, you know, this is how a lot of YouTubers do videos. There's a lot of like trying to think of stuff and remember stuff, and a lot of like silence and stuff, and things and other stuff. But yeah, I talked about like all the Minecraft other thing for making money. At some point, I'm hoping for Christmas I can possibly get an Oculus Rift, because that would be pretty cool. And also, when we do open the server, I'm not saying I'm going to, don't like, you know, quote me on that, because I might not be able to. But, when we do open the Minecraft server, one thing I kind of was thinking about doing is a giveaway of Minecraft cards. Like the $25 Minecraft cards you can get at like Walmart and CVS. I was thinking about getting a couple of those, because 4 of those, I think they're $25, so 4 of those is $100. So it's a bit much for money-wise. I was thinking about possibly giving away 5 and then getting like a couple more for some friends, maybe. But I'll probably just give them all away. Either get like 4 or 5, or I don't know, because it's $100, which is quite a lot, especially for me, because I'm not rich. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to open the razor right now while I'm talking with my fingernail, because I have like no scissors or anything up here. I don't feel like going back downstairs. But I'm hoping maybe it can do that, because that might be a good way to try to get a couple subscribers and things. And I was thinking about the best way to do it, and I remember there's this thing called like Gleam.io or something. I'm not sure if that's exactly what it is, but like there's this thing that allows you to do giveaways, and that I've seen people use before, and so I might try to look into that and seeing if I can use that to do it. If I do it. Again, I'm not saying I'm going to, but if I do it, I might, or I'll probably do it through that. Finally got this open now, so I'm just tearing it open. Okay. It's also the first time I've ever shaved, so like hopefully I don't kill myself. Alright. to see super zoom in on my face, I'm probably gonna have to turn that there a bit. Oh, I just noticed we're having a little bit of we're having a little bit of frame droppage, probably because someone's downloading. Also, before someone says, oh, I've leaked my IP address, the only reason that I've been censoring this, and that's only if you've seen it on my Twitter or Discord, is so I don't have to deal with someone saying that I've leaked my IP. That's the machine's IP address, not the public IP address. Oh, hold up, you can't even see what I'm talking about. Right here. That's the machine's IP address. Not the public IP address. So, no one can DDoS this address. They'd have to have my router's IP address, which is the public IP address. This is the machine's IP address. So all the traffic that, this computer requests, it requests it through the router, and then it gets sent back to the router, and the router has to know what computer on the network to send it to. So it's sort of like an IP address within an IP address, I guess is the easiest way to explain that. I'll keep an eye on the thing and make sure we don't drop too much, because I am hitting kind of my limit of 12 megabytes per second upload, which is probably what's happening there, because if I'm uploading, then someone else is downloading. So eventually I'll probably have to upgrade my internet a little bit. Anyway, let me zoom this back in a lot so you guys can see this. Get to see a super zoom in of my face. Alright, this is my first time ever shaving. I don't know if you can see it here. I'm just going to move over so it's a bit more comfortable, and I might have to move that up a little bit there. I don't know if you can see this too well on the camera, but there's like a lot of stuff growing back. I got this professionally cut because it was way too big for any razor to be able to cut through it. And actually, this thing's got some weight to it too. I know you're supposed to use like cream and stuff, but I really don't have any of that right now, so I'm just going to try to do it completely raw. I did just have like a shower before I started, so hopefully it'll be okay. Here goes. Oh god, it's a bit weird doing it with the camera. It's all like reversed and shit. Hold on, let me just... Yeah, hold on, let me try to do something to make that a bit better. Also, don't play with razors at home. Advanced settings. And there's a way to flip it. Oh, no, that's not it. You know what, I can do it in OBS, actually. Let me just do it in OBS. Nope, that's the wrong direction. Oh, okay. I'm gonna readjust that. Okay, now right is right and left is left. Okay. That will make things a hell of a lot easier. Yeah, I think I might have to get some shaving cream possibly because it's trying to get stuck on them, and I'm afraid that it's probably gonna cut my skin a little bit possibly. Hold up, I think I got some shaving cream. Just hold on tight. I'm just gonna turn that off, and hopefully it won't crash. I'll be back in a sec. Just hurt, or just like wait. Didn't really think this through too much. Okay. Oh, super zoom in on my face. What was that? Okay, that was good. Didn't break anything. Alright, I do have some shaving cream. It's backwards because it is. Just don't worry about it. Alright, I should probably move this over to this screen so I can get a better shot of this for myself. Well, actually, no, it's a bit worse because the camera's over there. Alright, probably should just, I don't know, because it's harder to see in the camera than it is in the mirror. I guess we'll try it, see if I cut myself. If I do, then I'll just do it in the mirror. If there's anything left in this thing. Oh cool, there's like nothing in here. That's how much is in there. I mean, I guess I could probably make do with a little bit of that, maybe. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough. Shite. Man. I might not be able to do it then. I might have to wait until I get some more shaving cream. Because it's not gonna be enough. I'm just wiping on myself. I'm such a slob. Any new comments? More creepy, more creepy. I know, stop. What the fuck are you doing? Okay. I'll try it again, and I guess we'll see. Because the thing is getting caught, and I'm afraid that it's going to lift up the skin, and I'm going to cut myself. So I might have to just kind of wait. Because it feels like it's getting like caught on the hair. This is what I'm afraid of. Is that it's gonna get caught in the hair and rip up the skin a little bit. So I might just wait. I might just do a separate video where I shave. I think. Wait until I get like shaving cream or something, because there's none left. And I think I need it, otherwise it's probably gonna just rip up the skin. Well, I could be wrong. This is the first time I've ever tried shaving. So maybe that's just how it does feel. It just kind of feels like it is gonna rip up my skin, so I'll just wait on that. And let me zoom this way the fuck out so you're not just seeing my chin. Oof. There we go. Alright, I think that's gonna do that. Do it for, the stream. Because I think I somehow managed to fit everything that I was gonna say into 31 minutes on a stream, but yeah, when I recorded it, it took like an hour. That's why I'm just trying to like think of like what I might have forgotten about, because there has to be something. But I could just be completely wrong, I guess. Because I talked about the Minecraft server, I've talked about not being friends with Ryan, I've talked about the storage thing, giveaway. Yeah, I think that's everything. I guess if I forgot something, I will either make a quick little video on my phone and upload it or do another stream. But I don't want this thing to be too long for you guys. It's good to know that I might have to upgrade my internet though. Because I didn't drop that many frames. I think I can show you, yes, I can show you this, alright. If you can see down here, it says drop frames 104, and it's 60 frames a second. So, basically I only dropped around 2 frames, or a little bit less than 2 frames, or maybe way less. I'm not really good with math, but 60 plus 60 is like 100 and something. So, I only dropped like 2 frames. So it's not horrible, but it's definitely something I should probably keep my eye on if I do continue streaming and I do continue having this thing. I did look into getting fiber optics, and they don't have them in my area yet, but hopefully I'll be able to get that, and I might be able to get hopefully gigabyte internet, but probably not. I might get 300 up and 300 down, because that's like what the plan, one of the plans that they have is, but it's just not in my area yet. And that's more than I get now. I get like 200 down and 12 up, and that would be 300 down and 300 up. So it's like better than I get, and it's also cheaper than we pay for. So once fiber optics do become available in this internet, or not in this internet, in this area, then I will definitely be getting those, because it's cheaper and it's better. And yeah. Actually, I did remember something. Let me just go back to my Twitter. Just a random picture of me. Yeah, here it is. So this is my internet usage, and ever since I set up this storage thing, which was maybe about a week ago this month, this is the first time I've ever went over a terabyte a month for internet usage. I don't have a cap. It says like right here 100 or 1,200. Before it said 1,000, and then I broke 1,000, so the scale went up to 1,200. So I don't have any cap. It just, the scale will only show how much, or it'll only go up like a certain amount until you go over that, and then it will keep on going. But this is the first time I've ever went over a terabyte. And considering that was just in a week, I bet for November I'm going to at least hit 2 terabytes. And I probably will never go back down, which is, I guess, cool. Oh, I have a notification. I'm not going to check it right now, because knowing how Dylan is, I bet he's probably watching the stream and he probably sent me some sort of a porn picture. Or somebody, at least, probably has. So I'm not even going to check that. Yeah, this is kind of a, like, probably not that better quality as this camera. No. That's how at least it did look. My hair is getting a little bit messier now. Actually, I don't know if my phone looks better than this camera. I think my phone's a little bit better. Yeah, this is when I got it, so this was a couple days ago. They actually replied too as well. They never answered my question about how they got my address, which is a bit scary, but you know, whatever. Oh yeah, so yeah, I think I talked about everything, because I forgot about that. I talked about the website too. 41 minutes, okay. What does that mean here? Only 36. Alright, well, I'm gonna go now. If there's anything else that I've missed, I'm going to either stream another one of these updates, or just, you know, quickly record it on my phone or something and upload it. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Before I go, I've already talked about this, but I want to make sure that, you know, you guys remember that after a couple videos that I was talking about, after like 2 or so videos, I pretty much have no more content, and I really don't feel like recording Minecraft or GTA. And that maybe I might get a 3D printer and start doing that kind of videos, like time lapses and stuff. Maybe some vlogs or something, but I don't have that much of a I don't have that much of an active life. I'm pretty much just sitting in this chair watching YouTube and Netflix, and yeah, like, not that active, so, you know, vlogs wouldn't be that interesting if I'm just sitting here. But I will try to figure out something. I don't want to just let my channel die. I've worked so hard for 600 subs. And now that I'm just kind of bored of making gaming videos, I want to try to do something new. I just need to find what that is. So I do apologize that I have not been making much content recently. Just stick with me. It shouldn't be that hard to stay subscribed to someone who's not making any content, because you probably won't even notice I'm here by next week. So just stay sub, don't unsub, because there's no point if I'm not making videos for a while for you to unsub, because you're not going to get notified of me making no videos. But at some point I will find out something. I'm pretty much just, I guess, going to be taking a break. I might occasionally maybe upload a video, maybe stream on my streaming channel, which I talked about before, and it's in the link in the description as well. It's either like, I think it's, yeah, it's Livestream, which is my streaming channel. And then if you want to email me or whatever, maybe you got like a game that you want me to play, or, you know, you just want to cheer me up or something, it's contact@rbgaming.wtf. It's on my Twitter. You should just go follow my Twitter, because I honestly update that. Not that much, but if there's something kind of important, might update there. Yeah, I'm gonna like my own videos. So what? I like my own videos. Who cares? But, yeah, that's going to do it. So, yeah, bye.